It's like this. Basically, can I use those text variable in any of this key figure descriptions, restrict keyword, calculate keyword, or new formula, new selection, or even query description also can be made dynamic by using text variables. Clear? Okay. Yanni, whichever comes as part of the structure components like new selection, new formula, key figures, restrict keyword, calculate key figure, or query description. All these descriptions can be made dynamic by using text variable, but not you cannot touch the you cannot make this description. What description of what? Characteristic is fixed. You cannot make the dynamic. Okay. Next, we have one more variable called formula variable. Now we use this formula variable when you want to make your calculations dynamic. For example, I would like to calculate sales tax amount. Say sales tax is 12.36, but I don't want to fix it. Generally, what do you do? Say amount into 12.36 divided by 100, but I don't fix it as 12.36. I want to make it dynamic. Then I can go with what? Formula variable. See, look at this now. See, creating new so let's see, creating calculate key figure. Edit. So you can use this measures into it. Apart from this, there is folder. What is here? New variable, and then say edit. Whatever variable is this? Formula. And I can use this formula variable to calculation and make the calculation dynamic. Okay, that is one purpose. And another purpose is, let's say, creating conditions. You know what is conditions, right? But let's say I would like to make this condition dynamic here. Amount, I'll say top n. I don't fix it to 5 or 10. I want to make this dynamic. So I can create a variable. Whatever variable is this? Formula variable. Or let's say I'm going with exceptions. You know what is exceptions? Alerts. You want to make these exceptions dynamic by using alert level good, operator less than something. I don't fix this value. Again, I want to go with what? Make it dynamic by using formula variable. So you can make your conditions dynamic, exceptions dynamic, or your calculations inside your calculate key figure, or calculation inside new formula. Look at this. I'll say new formula. So can I also use formula variable into this? So I can also make the calculations performed inside new formula also dynamic by using formula variables. Okay, now done. So either conditions, exceptions, calculations inside CKF or new formula. can be made dynamic by using formula variables. Now next one. Next is hierarchy variable first. Let's say on customer key, I would like to show the customer key with hierarchy. So how do you enable it first? You go to hierarchy tab, yeah. Press button for hierarchy selection. Now click on this. Some network problem. So I've got hierarchies. So it's create. Now can I choose the hierarchy what I want? But when there are multiple hierarchies, I don't want to fix a particular hierarchy first. So I would like to make it dynamic. Let's user choose which hierarchy he wants. So what I'll do, instead of fixing hierarchy name, I'll say what? Hierarchy variable and say create. Now what type of variable does it create? Hierarchy variable. అంటే నీకు ఒక క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్ మీద మల్టిపుల్ హైరార్కీస్ ఉన్నాయి, ఏది ఒకటి ఫిక్స్ చేయకుండా రన్ టైంలో లెట్ యూజర్ డిసైడ్ విచ్ హైరార్కీ వాంట్స్ టు. డస్ యూ వాంట్ టు సీ డేటా ఆన్ కస్టమర్ టైప్ హైరార్కీ ఆర్ కంట్రీ వైజ్ హైరార్కీ ఆర్ రీజన్ వైజ్ హైరార్కీ, లెట్ హిమ్ చూస్. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఇట్ ఇస్. That is hierarchy variable. Let's say I fix some hierarchy, say customer type. Okay, now you see like tree like structure. Now when you try to restrict on this, now చూడండి నోట్స్ లాగా కనిపిస్తుంది, ఆల్ ఎక్సెప్షనల్, రైట్? బికాస్ యూ చూస్ హైరార్కీ. నౌ గో టు వేరియబుల్స్. యూ సే క్రియేట్ వేరియబుల్. వాట్ టైప్ వేరియబుల్ ఇస్ దిస్? నౌ hierarchy node. Hierarchy variable ante if on one characteristic if I have multiple hierarchies built in the back end, I'll allow him to choose any which hierarchy he wants it. But when I say hierarchy node, the hierarchy is fixed, but which node in that hierarchy he wants in is what decided by hierarchy node. ఇప్పుడు కస్టమర్ టైప్ హైరార్కీ అని ఫిక్స్డ్, దాంట్లో ఏ నోడ్, ఎక్సెప్షనల్ నోడా, ఎసెన్షియల్ నోడా, విచ్ నోడ్ ఈ వాంట్స్ టు సీ, that kind of dynamic restriction is done on hierarchy node variables. Do you understand this point? See, then there's something, what is here? Processing by. So every time you create a variable, it will have a property called what? Processing type. Okay. You'll have 5 processing types first. User entry, or actually what is this processing? Every time you create a variable, whether it is characteristic variable, text variable, formula, hierarchy node, any variable you create, they'll have something called processing type properties. So when I say processing type of variable determines how we are going to process a value to this variable. ఈ వేరియబుల్ లేకి వాల్యూ మనం ఎలా ఇవ్వబోతున్నాం అనేది పాయింట్. Every variable you create will have a property called processing type, which determines how we are going to process a value to this variable. This variable like value ela process chestam ane point. Now ila processing types as user entry or default means what? At a variable value ela istam. When I say user entry or default means what? You can give some default value or user can enter the value for it. And when I say processing type as replacement path, for now you understand it as you are replacing the value to this variable based on some criteria. Like say you say, if this criteria is like this, the variable value should be like this. If the criteria is like this, the variable value should be like this. And where criteria batti value determine goal means you will say the value to this variable should be replaced based on this condition, based on this criteria. That's where we use replacement path. Okay, we'll see that in detail. And authorizations ante based on, let's say now I've got two users. One user is manager for plant P1 and another user is manager for plant P2, and I've got a variable of plant 1 in the Bex query. When when user 1 runs in, the variable should take in the value as P1, and when user 2 runs in, the variable should take in the value as P2 automatically. So when you want a variable to take in the value based on the authorizations of the user who is running in, then you go with authorization processing type. అంటే ఎవడైతే యూజర్ రన్ చేస్తున్నాడో వాడుకున్న ఆథరైజేషన్స్ బట్టి ఆ వేరియబుల్ వాల్యూ తీసుకోవాలి ఆటోమేటిక్గా. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ వి గో విత్ ఆథరైజేషన్స్ యాజ్ అ ప్రాసెసింగ్ టైప్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇస్ కస్టమర్ ఎగ్జిట్ బస్. వెన్ ఇస్ ఏ కస్టమర్ ఎగ్జిట్, యూ గో టు పాపులేట్ వాల్యూ టు దిస్ వేరియబుల్ బై యూజింగ్ అబాప్ కోడ్. సపోజ్ నాకు డేట్ ఉంది, ఐ వాంట్ దిస్ డేట్ వేరియబుల్ టు ఆల్వేస్, ఐ వాంట్ వేరియబుల్ ఆన్ డేట్ విచ్ ఆల్వేస్ షుడ్ టేక్ కరెంట్ డేట్. ఐ కాంట్ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ ద యూజర్. యూజర్ కెన్ ఎంటర్ ఎనీ డేట్. అట్లా కాకుండా ఐ నీడ్ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ లాజిక్ ఆర్ కోడ్ which by default fills every day with what side item was, or I have a variable on calendar year which always should be filled with current year or previous year. So when you have those cases, you will be writing and implementing an ABAP code to populate value into variable values. Then you go with what customer exit was. Okay. Next is SAP exit. All your business connect variables. See, if there is some business connect variable, business connect ante ready-made SAP audition. So you will also have variables which are delivered by SAP, and if the variables delivered by SAP has an ABAP code embedded with it, they come with processing type as SAP exit. If I have variables which have been connected with the ABAP code which are ready-made delivered by SAP, we refer them as what SAP exit. అంటే ఏదైతే ABAP code తో వాడు వేరియబుల్ చేసి ఇస్తాడు బిజినెస్ కంటెంట్ లో, వాటన్నిటికీ SAP exit అని ప్రాసెసింగ్ టైప్. Clear in this? So if you get this, now this is the combinations you should learn. So 5 variables, 5 processing types, it does create 25 combinations. ఒక్కొక్క వేరియబుల్ కి 5 processing types. But these combinations are not there actually. Text variable authorizations, there is no concept. Formula with authorization, no concept. Hierarchy variable, no concept of replacement path and authorizations. Hierarchy node, no concept of replacement path. ఇది ప్రాసెసింగ్ టైప్స్, ఇది వేరియబుల్ టైప్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, సో అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 25, 5 కాంబినేషన్స్ ఆర్ గాన్. సో 20 కాంబినేషన్స్. సో ఈచ్ కాంబినేషన్ ఇస్ సినారో. ఒక్కొక్క కాంబినేషన్, ఒక్కొక్క సినారో, ఒక ఎగ్జామ్. దట్స్ వాట్ విల్ నలుగు దిస్. అండ్ మోర్ సింప్లిఫై, ద కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్ ఎంట్రీ వుడ్ బి కామన్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ టైప్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్. జనరల్లీ 20 కాంబినేషన్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్ కన్నా ఒకటే రకంగా ఉంటుంది. అండ్ సేమ్ వే ఫర్ ఆథరైజేషన్, సేమ్ వే ఫర్ కస్టమర్ ఎగ్జిట్, సేమ్ వే ఫర్ SAP exit. But only the concept of replacement path will change based on the type of variable. So what I'm doing is, so when you learn it will be basically about user entry one concept, authorizations one concept, customer exit one concept, SAP exit one concept, because it will be same concept for all the type of variables. And then this will be different for each type of variable. So 3. So totally you will be learning about 8 concepts. 8 goes on. 7 concepts. If you are really perfect with 7, you will be able to handle all the 20 combinations. ఎందుకంటే యూజర్ ఎంట్రీ అనేది ఎనీ టైప్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్ సేమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్. ఆథరైజేషన్స్, కస్టమర్ ఎగ్జిట్, SAP exit, in all these processing types, any type of variable, generally it is more or less like same. Only the concept of replacement path will change based on the type of variable. That's where we'll have to learn those 3 as separate scenarios. So if I take this as 4 different scenarios, 4 and then these 3, so totally basically we'll have to focus on 7. If you can really understand these 7 scenarios, obviously all 20 combinations will be able to handle it. Okay, boss, fine. Now to start with, I'm going to start with characteristic value variable. First, this type of, I'm going to deal with this variable. And this variable has got how many processing types? If you see this, it has got all the 5. So when do you use characteristic value variable? When you want to make the restriction dynamic on a characteristic, you go with what? Characteristic value variable, and this comes with 5 processing types. User entry or default, replacement path, authorization, escape exit, and customer exit, all. Now getting into first combination. Characteristic value variable with what? With user entry bus.